Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we're going for a ride and a chat. Some crazy hair up there. I am on the road today. I've got a couple of errands to run around, but I wanted to chat with you about something because it's kind of something that I've seen with a couple of different clients over the last couple of weeks or so. So it's kind of like, let's chat about it. One of the things that I get is more than anything else that's kind of just like, people will tell me, like, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. But what they're really doing is like telling me what they don't want in their life. I don't want to have another relationship like that, or I don't want to have another boss like that, or I don't want this, I don't want this. And they're so concentrated on what they do not want that it's kind of what they're pulling into themselves. They're so like, I don't want a boss that yells. I don't want a boss that does this. I don't want a boss that does that. I don't want a boss that does this. And they're so concentrated on that that's what they end up drawing to themselves. And it's one of those, they're kind of like, I didn't want a boss like that, but you spent so much time and effort and my boss is horrible. He does this, he does that, she does this, she does that, whatever it is. And you spend so much time dealing with that part that you're just like literally drawing it into you. What would be better is take the things that you didn't like about your previous boss or your current boss and write those down. Like if you have a boss that, I had a boss many years ago that had like this weird loud thing that they did, like they would yell like, Ruth, and it just drove me crazy. And so what I would say is kind of let's do the opposite. Let's find a boss that has like a very soothing voice or a very soothing way of talking to me and is very supportive. Everything that your other boss wasn't, like flip it 180 degrees and that's what you want. So it's like you didn't have support, now you want support. You had a boss that was grumpy all the time, now you have a boss that's ungrumpy, or has a great perspective out on life. You had a boss that complained about everybody, you're complain, and now you have a boss that talks good about everybody, and you enjoy talking with them and getting friendly with them. So that's kind of the cool part about this, is whatever you have been getting is because that's what you're concentrating on. So concentrate on the opposite of it, and that's what you're going to end up getting. So literally start talking about the things that you do want in your boss, or you do want in your next relationship, or what you do want in your whatever it is. Like whatever you're trying to draw to you, make sure that you are drawing that to you. Literally change it. If you've had bad relationships or had someone who cheated on you, like I want someone who's loyal. If you want someone who if you have someone who is like not a super communicator, like I want my new relationship to have be able to communicate easier with and be able to tell me about what they're feeling or what's going on with them. That is a much better way to work on this instead of complaining about what you've got or what you've had in the past. Because like I said, if you keep complaining about it, that's what you draw into you. So literally flip that around into what do you want to draw into you, kind of like 180 degrees. You've had this, now flip it to this. I want someone who's loyal and kind and friendly and whatever that is. Putting that into energy and literally keep asking for that, because you will get it. And that's the most important part of this, is getting what you want and kind of getting the life that you desire to have all the time. That's kind of what everybody wants. So stop focusing in on what you don't want and focus in on what you do want. That is a much better way to get the life you deserve. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.